and a very warm welcome to the Insider SA, your guide to living better. Join us this week as we open up to new worlds and celebrate the theme of friendship. Unwind with actress Khanya Mkangisa and her cousin Zanele at a luxury Joburg hotel. Meet a design duo who share the secrets of well-curated interiors. Discover the close bond that inspires YouTube sensations, the Sobekwa Twins. Chef Ayabonga Gope prepares a delicious, healthy meal for his friends. Explore Sutherland with techno couple and best friends Grant Hinds and Ambel Barnard. And learn how influencer and medical doctor Sivuyile Madikana stays connected. Well known for presenting YoTV and for her roles in series like Intersections, Khanya Mkangisa is a 33-year-old actress and DJ who has already enjoyed a long career in entertainment. We join Khanya and her cousin and close friend Zanele Makala for a day of relaxation at a luxury hotel in suburban Johannesburg.
I grew up in the Eastern Cape in Petty. It's a small town. If you blink, you literally miss it. I've always wanted to be on TV, although I grew up shy. One day, my mom decided that, you know what, she wants a better life for her and I, so we packed our bags. We came to the big city, and I remember being at the Rand show as a teenager, watching all the other YoTV presenters, thinking I could do that. I auditioned, and I won the competition, and here I am today. I'd like to think of myself as very independent from a young age. Growing up, I'm an only child, so it was only ever my mom and I. I watched her be independent, go out, work, start businesses. She was the woman I wanted to be, and I think I am on my way to becoming that independent, strong woman who can hold her own, very caring. So my mom has always been someone I've looked up to. She's not so much a disciplinarian. She won't tell me what to do, but she definitely leads by example. And should I decide to be a parent or a mother one day, that's definitely a skill or a character trait that I want to instill in my kids. Today, we are at the Houghton Hotel. It's my first time here. I've been seeing it on social media, been wanting to come here. I'm looking forward to so many activities. Definitely a spa. I could use some downtime, and I've brought my cousin. Her name is Zanele Makala. We are so close. She's like the sister I never had because I'm an only child. And she's not only my best friend, she's someone I've been blessed to have. So I'm looking forward to the day.
First up, the Fit Bar for invigorating wellness.
So I've always had a passion for wellness and fitness, and that really inspired me to get into the gym business. The incredible thing about Fit Bar is that we limit our memberships. So it's completely private, COVID-friendly, and all our members and hotel guests feel completely safe in our environment.
You ready? You ready, Chase? You ready? So first exercise that you're gonna do for me is a step up and a reverse lunges. Let's go for it. Now up, lunge back.
This way.
I'm
using
the same leg.
Okay.
There we go, stem leg back.
Okay.
That's it, nice one, good. Okay guys, the next exercise is a bicep curl or right press. Okay. So this exercise, guys, work your biceps and your shoulders at the same time. Okay.
So does this not bulk up your shoulders?
No, definitely not. It depends on what you mean by bulk up.
I don't want super wide shoulders.
It's going to tone your shoulders.
Okay.
But you still got to maintain that feminine look.
Okay, that's perfect. We like that.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Khanya's technique is perfect.
But I want Khanya's hands to be facing forward.
Okay.
There we go. That's it. Nice
Okay.
one. Good, guys. Come on.
Thank you. I do try and work out at least 3 times a week, not only to look good, but my job can be really tiring, and I found that working out not only helps me mentally, but although we don't always want to work out, I will admit after a workout, I definitely feel better about myself. Oh, after that workout, I am ready to be pampered, so off to the spa I go.
Hi, my name is Tsorofatso Moseme. I'm the owner of House of Tsorofatso. Welcome to the Houghton Hotel Spa. So here at our spa, we offer a variety of treatments, and for Khanya and her guests today, we are offering them a lava shells massage. A lava shell massage originates from Philippines Island. So a lava shell is a self-heating stone. They come with different synergies that we call charges that go inside the lava shell. It's charges that have different types of herbs that are very relaxing. Then you can smell them around you as they massage you with them. It's a different type of a hot stone massage.
Self-care is extremely important. We work such hectic hours, and now as a DJ, I'll have call times in the morning acting, and then in the evening I have to go play. So you definitely have to take some time out for yourself when you do get the chance. It's not only good physically, mentally it does a lot for you. It's absolutely imperative. So Zanele is a busy lady herself, as a mom, as an attorney, as an entrepreneur. She never has time to herself. So I always look forward to these kind of dates with her.
Khanya and I try to do this at least once a month because we are quite busy. So this is our way of bonding.
Hi, I'm Freddie Diaz. I'm the chef of Sejour Restaurant at the Houghton Hotel, and welcome to my kitchen. Okay, so my menu is divided into two parts basically. We have the Explorer menu and the Pioneer menu. And the Explorer menu is the modern fine dining, and as the name suggests, it's the sort of more adventurous, the Explorer side. Then the Pioneer menu is the small plates and the grills, and the reason for the Pioneer is because we're in Johannesburg and this is the Pioneer City, so hence why we called it that. So these dishes are just inspired by my travels and my love of food, and my sort of excitement of like learning new foods from different countries. I've spent a lot of time overseas. I worked in France, I worked in the UK, I spent a little bit of time in Mexico, and so these dishes are all just a reflection of my time doing that and just, you know, exploration of those flavors.
I thoroughly enjoyed the food. It's been such a burst of not only flavor in my mouth, but textures too. And it looks beautiful. So thank you, Chef Freddie.
As an actress and personality, Khanya is all about collecting special memories and experiences.
To this day, tropical island of Treasure, the Maldives, was one of the best experiences I've ever had. From being in the Maldives to all the activities, it taught me so much about myself. I was looked at as one of the contestants that was going to be eliminated from the onset because obviously I look like I'm tiny. I look like I don't have much strength, but I blew everyone away, including myself. It's just the spirit of resilience I carry to this day. I mean, from the second elimination challenge, I was in every single one afterwards, and I managed to beat everyone, and I still remind myself of that experience. It's a mental thing. If you think you can do it, you absolutely can, and I was proven to have made it to the finals. I've always naturally been competitive. Even if I don't win, I always want to know I came into any challenge and I gave it my best. For me, that's the ultimate prize.
You know that saying about a person, you can't keep a good woman down? That's Khanya. Khanya, how long have you been in this industry?
Over a decade.
Like 15 years. So it just explains why she stayed relevant for so long. This girl doesn't allow anything to get her down for too long, eh? Like she's a fighter, and I love her for that.
The lessons Khanya has learned from Zanele and from her acting friends, she takes with her as an inspiration in everything she does.
So I've always been blessed to be surrounded by actors and actresses that I really look up to, veterans, legends in the industry. There is something that is so rich with someone who takes themselves seriously. It tells the next person to take you seriously because you show up, you're on time, you deliver, you're punctual, you ask questions, you're easy to work with. And I think that's really helped me have quite a long lifespan in the entertainment industry.
With the privilege of great friendships, Khanya Mkangisa is sure to enjoy many more years of entertaining South Africa. Next up, a dynamic design duo tells us how they built their business around their friendship. Friends turned business partners Nkosinathi Dlamini and Faraya Chinya combined their skills to create an interior design studio.
Hi, I'm Nkosinathi Dlamini. I'm the founder and interior designer of Nkosinathi Dlamini Design Studios.
And I'm Faraya Chinya. I'm the creative director for Nkosinathi Dlamini Design Studios. I'm also an interior designer, and welcome to one of our latest projects.
Their business was established by turning disappointment into opportunity.
I studied interior design and then went into working for furniture design companies and sales. Then from there, I quit my jobs. Not just quit, I got retrenched and then still realized that I've got a drive and passion for interior design. Therefore, I came up with the company, Nkosinathi Dlamini Design Studios. That's where I ventured off with Faraya.
So this was actually in the midst of the lockdown when the retrenchments happened. So COVID really did a number on us, but we realized that this was the point in time we needed to actually do something about it. From there, we decided to take the world by storm. What we actually got to realize with the lockdown is that in as much as it was something that was terrible, it was almost also a blessing in disguise for some of us. Many of us didn't spend as much time at home. We actually got to realize maybe how ugly our houses were. And for that reason, a lot of people were found needing professional help. Besides that, a lot of people also transitioned from working from the office to working from home. So there became places in the house which are not being used, being converted into an office, into a study area. So this was an idea that we then realized we could actually create spaces that would be functional for a diverse number of people.
We saw an opportunity in people's homes where people realize that they need their spaces to be comfortable when they are working from home. And for us, it was such a great opportunity, and that was our goal, is to fix that department in creating beautiful spaces for people who are working from home. I think for us, it was the idea of bringing two people who are very different with different styles, also in different skills, because I'm more skilled in designing on a computer and Faraya is more decorative and has a perfect eye for styling and decorating. So it was just bringing those two worlds and combining them and showing people that, you know what, people can come together and be a force. So that was the idea and the journey that we wanted to start and fulfill for the both of us.
Yeah, in not so many words, you're saying, I am the drama, so I create.
I did not say that, but you said it.
Yes, thank you. I myself didn't study interior design. I studied international relations and currently working on my master's, but I've always had a passion for design. So the brief with this project was creating a space that was going to be a bit different from what the outside is. You look in this complex, everything is white, there's a lot of bright colors, and the client wanted it to be toned down. So we thought of making it a bit moody, and then we themed the space the African beach house. We used even things like dark wallpaper. We changed the lights to put them into a smoky gray and just to create this dark look. It was keeping it muted, but also light and airy.
So what we also did to bring in the dark tones into the house is by framing our mirrors with dark frames, with large mirrors also, which reflects the outside and bringing the outside inside and just opening up the space, because this also is an apartment. It's not a house, and it makes it feel as if it's a huge house. It's a big apartment. What we did with the chairs, we brought in dark fabric on top of light and bright fabric, which you can see it's a black and orange. And then what we did with the dining table, we used a stone top just to ground the whole space and make it very homey.
What we love doing is introducing artwork. We looked at the idea of reminiscing and taking from the brief that we had of the African beach house, and we created some of these art pieces that you see, which were all framed in black and white. The idea of the black and white is to create that beautiful contrast between the spaces. We are now on the outside area, and as you can see, the first thing that jumps out is how bright and white it is. This was the first thing that we needed to tone down when we started with the project.
The homeowners are a young couple, and during this COVID time, people want to go out, but they can't. So what we did is try to create a very homely and cozy space for them outside.
So we had to think a little bit out of the box in how we are going to bring in indoor furniture on the outside, but also not having to replace things after 2 weeks. So we had to look at the fabrics we're going to use on the outside and also the furniture that we're going to use on our dining tables. So everything had to be weatherproof, water resistant, dust resistant, so that it works with the space. What we also introduced, apart from the furniture, is the plants that we've got. Instead of just like a green wall, we then put all these plants in individual pots that would then hang on the wall, just to create a very beautiful, cozy space that also is not just like an apartment.
This is the guest bedroom, and the challenge that we had is the space, as this is a 4.2 by 4 meter.
So usually a lot of people, when they see like a small space, you run for the hills. I used to be that. But the one thing that we just did to make sure that this looked bigger than it really was exaggerate the space. First thing, the wallpaper, we put it on every wall in the room. And then we printed extra large paintings that we put on top of the bed. And instead of just like a conventional bed, we custom made a headboard that looks full, but also is quite a slimline headboard. We are now in the main bedroom. A lot of the colors that we have in the rest of the house are also being replicated in this room.
Also, what we did with the space is to try to make it stand out because it is the main bedroom. So what we did is bring in these hanging pendants just to clear out the side table and also so that it's functional for the user of the bed.
When you create this layered look, this is what is called that hotel feel. Every time you go into a hotel, you don't know what it is that they did, but then it always feels as if there's extra that is done. It could be a padded wall, it could be like curtains, it could be like drop pendants, for instance. So with us, that's what we do also when we create these spaces like main bedrooms.
Nkosinathi and Faraya understand the benefits of appreciating great design.
I believe beautifully decorated spaces have got beautiful energy that they give off. The moment you are living in a beautiful space, automatically your mood is changed, you are happier, you are more relaxed, and it always makes you fulfill your dreams way much easier compared to a not so beautiful place.
What advice can we give to new owners who try to decorate their houses?
No, don't do it yourself.
Don't do it yourself.
Yeah, call me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yes.
Call us.
Yeah.
Building on their friendship and shared interest in and talent for design has set Nkosinathi Dlamini and Faraya Chinya on their path to success. Coming up, meet social media stars the Sobekwa Twins, and Chef Ayabonga Gope prepares a healthy meal for his friends. Best friends and identical twins Anelisa and Asanele Sobekwa have grown their bubbly personalities and love for fashion into a business, creating social media content closely followed by their avid fan base.
Hi guys, I'm Anelisa
and I'm Asanele
and we're the Sobekwa Twins
and we are social media influencers and YouTubers,
and welcome to our space. When we were growing up, us being twins, we got a lot of attention. So people would always stop us, so people wanted to take pictures with us. And for us, it was a bit difficult because we used to get compared a lot.
Yeah.
And people used to make us feel like we're supposed to be the same. So people will be like, oh, she has a chubbier face. Oh, she has thinner legs. So it was very difficult for us because now we are in a stage like we're turning 24 soon. So now we are trying to
find our individuality.
Their friendship is this duo's heartbeat.
We know each other so well. We know compassion, we know understanding, and just consideration.
Yeah, we just, I could know exactly what's affecting her. If she's not okay, I'm gonna sense it. I'm not okay, she's always gonna sense it, and I'm gonna know exactly what to do.
It's difficult for someone else to infiltrate our bond or our understanding, which I also think is something that we have to somehow unlearn, because we can't be that codependent on each other.
Okay, so guys, we're about to show you our favorite smoothie that we make.
So vanilla protein and pineapple smoothie, because pineapple is very overpowering. So we always make sure that we have pineapple in our smoothies.
Always. It just adds just that sweetness that you need, you know?
Yes.
So, and the protein really helps with a lot of flavor because it's vanilla, and vanilla is just amazing with everything.
Yeah. So our ingredients are gonna be apple, pineapple, and banana. People always say our smoothies have too much fruit or they have too much sugar, but we just think it's just the right amount of fruit that we're gonna have in a day.
Yeah, you don't want to stress yourself too much about how much sugar you have, as long as it's not refined sugar.
Yes, and it's organic.
It's organic. So yeah, let's add the ingredients.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with the banana.
I like the color. It gives off like a very nice
creamy color. Food should
make you feel like you want to go to the gym.
Yes, or your food should give you the enough energy to do all the things that you need to do for the day.
Guys, doesn't it look like dessert? It looks like dessert.
I know.
This is insane.
It looks amazing.
I think the first time we started eating healthy, it was very hard.
Yeah, to adjust. Yeah. Are you crazy?
Okay,
go. Let's go. Move. I just messed on myself.
I'm so sorry. Isn't it freezing?
It is.
Yeah. To make it equal. I'm so sorry. I love eating healthy. It just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I have my life in order. If I know I'm eating good, everything else in my life will follow.
These It Girls are also widely loved for their sense of style, believing that timelessness trumps trends.
Our mom always told us, don't buy something that you wouldn't be able to wear in the next 10 years.
But also, we just like simple styles. We don't like things that are over the top. It's even with our colors. Our colors are really bright.
Yeah,
it's always your neutrals. But I think if we were to compare, I'm definitely more dramatic.
Yes, she's the drama queen.
I think not when we're taking pictures though. When we take pictures, we have to wear the same because then we're scared of being compared.
Coordination.
Yes, it always needs to be. If she was like, I know she can't wear an orange and then I wear nude. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. If you see this, like we have probably 5 of these tops, like it's the same one as this one.
Yeah.
So like we'd make sure that this coordinates with that. Like I know that she can wear this top when I'm wearing this one, or vice versa.
Yeah, and the smart thing is, even if we're buying sneakers, then what we do is, if I'm gonna get
this one,
that one, and then I'll get another one. That way we both know we have 2 shoes. You know?
Yeah,
so
because
I
we
know,
share the shoes.
Yeah, so if she has a shoe that I don't have,
you also have
then it's my shoe as well.
Yeah.
I don't like jackets. They cover me up.
She likes showing skin.
I don't want to be covered up. I hate being covered up.
This is a complete outfit for us. It's done. And for you throw in a pair of sneakers.
Minus the jacket for me.
Stop being a drama queen.
No, but honestly though, I hate, guys, we're so short, we're so tiny, we're petite. I think that I should always be showing more skin than a taller person. Because I think when you're tall, you can pull off certain things than when you're a shorter person.
And when you're a shorter person, you need to show more skin.
Yeah, I just feel like all my clothes need to be tight. But the nice thing as well is, I feel like it took me a while to also get into these wide leg jeans, because I just felt like I was too tiny or too short for them. But the nice thing is, if you pair it up with a really tiny top, it basically just is the best combo.
Yoga is one of the ways they stay fit and healthy, with expert instructors like Kafui Awunor.
The first time we were introduced to yoga, we were actually in high school and we're about to do matric, and our parents had told us that they don't want us to do sports anymore, and we were playing hockey at the time. and our school had yoga as a sport. And we used to do yoga twice a week for an hour at school, after school. And I knew that it really worked because this one day we both had a really bad day and we went to yoga after school, and
it's so much better.
It was just a different world, you know?
Welcome. So underneath you is a bolster. And what it does is it helps you kind of sit up straight without straining the lower back. So today we're doing vinyasa-based yoga. We move nice and slow. The reason I teach it slow is because you're then able to really focus on your breath and take your time. When you move faster, you're more focused on kind of keeping up with the pace versus really understanding what is happening in your mind and in your body when you are maybe in a challenging posture and you want to kind of run away from it and get to the next thing. Palms flat. Yes, there we go. Now head, your gaze is in between your knees. So that's how much back you're looking. So I personally think that it is better to do yoga with other people. Firstly, with a teacher. I think there are lots of people who do yoga by themselves, and there is a risk of getting injuries or just kind of not getting the alignment right, which could cause discomfort and dis-ease in the body. The other thing that I think is really beneficial to practicing in community is that you create a space that you hold together, and that energy definitely contributes to your practice.
Things like yoga or meditation or working out or any form of practice that you will do as an individual really does contribute to you as a person, and it's one of the most rewarding things ever.
Yeah, and it feels good for us to know that we can do that together as well, because we know we did it together, and it feels good that we did it together.
For the Sobekwa Twins, Anelisa and Asanele, their friendship and good health is the foundation of their lives. Capitec client and private chef Ayabonga Gope honed his craft at the Chefs and Hospitality Skills Academy. First becoming known to us as a finalist on a popular reality cooking show, we caught up with him to see firsthand how he prepares meals for his friends and loved ones.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy Chef Aya, the cook dude. Today I'm going to be cooking for my friends, and at the same time I'm going to be using simple ingredients to make beautiful and healthy meals. I'm going to be teaching you how to live better on a budget. Right now I'm a private chef and a brand partner based in Cape Town. I started my career back when I was a kid. I didn't even know that I could make it a career. So my mom really suggested that I should try out chefing because she sees how I'm always working around the food. And also growing up, I was the kid that goes to my friends and say, bring potatoes, bring cabbage, bring rice. We all collect cans and then we go to the forest and start making a beautiful fire and just cook away everything that we have. What I enjoy the most about my work is the fact that I get to cook in a lot of beautiful kitchens and also get to meet different people from different walks of life. Today I'm making an amazing, chewy, healthy bar. It's all about toasting your ingredients. So I've got some oats, some almonds, and I've got some pumpkin seeds. The reason why you have to toast this is to kind of get that beautiful flavor at the end, because that roasting, it brings it to life. Right now I'm gonna be doing a paste using my prunes. So I am gonna start mushing them up, and then they're gonna become a nice firm ball. I'm gonna chop these and then mix everything together in one bowl and create the healthy bars.
Chef Aya understands that healthy can still mean delicious, having consciously sourced his ingredients to make these nutritious snacks.
Once you're done putting your mixture in the pan, you can put it in the fridge and let it set for 10 to 15 minutes because you still want it to be gooey. But if you prefer your healthy bars to be nice and crunchy, you can always now chuck it in the oven, 180 degrees for 20 minutes. Now that I'm done with my snack, I'm gonna run to Dischem and get more ingredients because I need to make my main course and my dessert. Here are some ingredients that I'll be needing today for my lunch with friends. I've got chai seeds here, which I'm gonna make a beautiful desserts with, and I've got awesome pumpkin seeds, and then I've got some beautiful almond nuts, which I'm gonna be toasting. People always say it's very expensive to keep a healthy lifestyle, especially with buying food. I always go to Dischem because they've got a wide range of healthy products, and also they get cash back if you're also using your Capitec card.
By activating his Live Better savings account through Capitec, Aya is able to earn cash back by shopping at partner stores like Dischem.
These are my ingredients for my chicken dish. So I have some toasted oats here, I've got chicken, I've got some mixed leaves, which is wild racket and baby spinach. I've got my strawberries for my salsa, pomegranates, some shaved carrots, and some almonds. I like using coconut oil for a lot of things, and today I'm going to be using it to fry my chicken. It has a beautiful aroma. And it's also good for your skin, it's good for health, it's also good for losing weight. While that is cooking, I'm going to get my oats, which is toasted already, and I'm going to add a bit of spices to it. So I've got cumin. I'm going to be adding some paprika as well to it. I love the smokiness of this paprika. Chipotle. It's a very nice spice that has a beautiful aroma to it. And then I'm going to finish it off with some chili flakes. And then you just toast that together, and I'm going to add a bit of salt to it. I love using thyme. It's very nice, light, and it's very sweet, so it will enhance my chicken and my salad. With the chicken done, I'm going to put it aside now to rest a bit because I want it to loosen up and also release all those beautiful juices that I'm going to use to scoop on my salad. I'm going to crush my almond nuts and toast them to get that beautiful flavor out of them. Now we're going to assemble this chicken and oat salad. I love using wild racket a lot because they've got that beautiful peppery flavor to it, which is going to come together with this chicken. The chicken is very nice and soft. It's juicy. Check that out. This is going to be the dressing. It's beautiful. It's nice and sweet. All right, my chicken salad is done. I'm just going to finish it off now with just a few fresh sprigs of basil. And then about now, I'm going to add my toasted almonds. A chicken and oat salad. Amazing.
He's invited his cousin Clonela and close friend Ayabonga, who love sharing with him the world-class meals he prepares.
My relationship with Aya has been very inspiring, and also it's nice to have a friend that is motivating you, that is supporting you, and who is very focused on their career, especially when you talk about food. It's always beautiful to see the amazing work, the creation, the passion behind the presentation of the food. And he's very dedicated to his work, and I appreciate you so much, man, for the support that you've been giving us and how inspiring you are to us. So cheers to you, man.
Cheers.
To life.
To live it.
All Capitec clients get 2% cash back in store at Dischem and Baby City when you pay with your Capitec card. Simply activate your Live Better savings account on the Capitec app. To stand a chance of winning a 1,000 Rand cash prize to spend at either Dischem or Baby City, simply reply to the competition post on the insidersa.co.za social media platforms using hashtag #LiveBetter. T's and C's apply and can be found on the Insider SA website. Next on the Insider SA, we travel to the stargazing capital of the Southern Hemisphere with Hinds and Ambel Barnard.
Sponsored by Capitec. Simplify banking. Live better.
Our next adventure takes us to Sutherland in the Northern Cape, an area known as the perfect place to stargaze at destinations like Kloof Estate. Our guests are keen adventurers and well-known gamers Hinds and Ambel Barnard.
Yeah, Kloof dates back to 1756 when the old man Joachim Scholz originally owned the farm. Since then, it has passed through various ownerships. The family that owns it now for the last 32 years. Kloof is an eco-village. We're a biosphere reserve with an eco-village where the guests can stay. Grant and Abel will actually, they will experience our little cottages where they're in. A lovely unit where they can settle down and just relax after their busy gaming sessions they've had. And they will be able to enjoy each other's company.
Kloof has a rich history that dates back over 250 years.
Oh, this is incredible.
It's so nice and big.
Okay, oh, look at the fireplace.
You need to get that going soon, hey? It's so cool.
And check this kitchenette.
This is so nice.
It's so
nice.
Look how many pillows on the bed, babe.
Oh my gosh, let's see how soft it is.
Oh.
Surrounded by expansive plains with beautiful views of the clear Karoo skies, it's a remarkable environment.
Look at this. Oh.
So nice and quiet.
It's stunning.
Except for you.
What, I'm not stunning or I'm not quiet?
You're not quiet.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
very stunning.
I feel like nature's really gonna be upset with me, making a huge noise.
We've gone from a couple to a family, almost. We're like 4 months pregnant now.
And I'm so excited for the future. I haven't been this excited for what's to come than I ever have been before, and I'm just so grateful that you're in my life.
Oh, I really like it out here as well because it's so isolated and like we didn't know this existed until now.
I know, exactly. And look, there's a fireplace, you can keep warm. You know, there's like the stargazing, the skies are clear.
We got a bit of snow.
We got snow. Like, who'd have known in South Africa? I mean, who'd have known here in our country?
Heading out on a game drive, Field Ranger Clara Coffee is their guide to this rugged setting.
Yes, we have a lot of animals here, a big variety of animals. But what's very, very cool and amazing that we have cheetahs. Today I'm going to take you to one of our special cheetahs in the Boma. It is there for rehabilitation due to a hunting injury. The cheetah got an injury earlier this year and the vet is going to come and assist it, and then we're going to hopefully send it free into the wild on the 18,000 hectare reserve. So looking very much forward to that.
As high-tech gamers, Grant and Ambel are fascinated by the technology being used here for conservation.
Just for when we go in, I and Naomi are just going to remove our masks just for that time period because cheetahs goes on facial recognition, so we don't want her to be more uncomfortable or anything like that. So just going to so that she realize, okay, it's two familiar faces and she can relax. So the collar you see around the neck, that is just the VHF collar, and then the satellite collar so that we can track them.
That was such an amazing experience. We normally see these animals out in the wild, and it was really cool to get this really rare encounter with something closer.
Yeah, like the cheetah, we were in the cage with the cheetah, but at the same time it's there for rehabilitation. Yeah. It's not a petting zoo. Yeah. It's not about keeping the cheetah in an enclosure. It's about rehabilitating the cheetahs that are here in this natural environment. And yeah, it was relatively scary at first.
No, I felt pretty protected. I felt fine.
One of the main attractions in this stark landscape is stargazing. The conditions are immaculate, and it's a renowned center for astronomers and the home of the largest optical telescope in the Southern Hemisphere.
So welcome to the South African Astronomical Observatory. We're built up here. There are about 20 telescopes up on the plateau here. So in 2005, the Southern African Large Telescope behind us, SALT, was completed. So it was an audacious project by the South African government with partners from institutes around the world to build one of the largest telescopes in the world here in South Africa on the SAAO site.
Researchers here have been able to make groundbreaking discoveries that help us understand the wonders of the universe.
So the way SALT works is to collect very faint light from stars and galaxies which are very, very far away. Galaxies as far as the beginning of the universe. It collects light with this massive mirror, which it can reflect up into the instrumentation above, and astronomers can analyze that data on their computers.
SALT is a bastion of the scientific community and a reminder of the role South Africa plays in the field of international astronomy.
I'm so excited to finally be at SALT. This has been a bucket list item for me for years, and now we're getting backstage access, basically. This is seriously cool.
It's really exciting to see, or at least get like backstage access to
some of the world-class technology that South Africans actually produce and the world-class astronomy that's happening here in Sutherland. And a lot of kids at schools, if you are watching this and you're interested in math and science, you can also be a part of what they're doing here. This is literally changing what we know about astronomy and having access to such advanced technology to change the world ahead of us.
This is a place for making memories and new discoveries.
Now you know that you can do this.
Wait.
You can open this. This is a certificate
for
a star that is named after you. And we're actually going to be looking at this star a little bit later.
Oh my gosh, this is so amazing.
Cool, hey? Okay, we can put this down now.
No, baby, no.
Okay. My angel, I wish that I could name every star after you, but this is the least that I can do. So I've loved you since the day we met. And I knew that this day would come. And I want to ask, will you marry me? Give me your hand.
Okay. Don't drop it.
Yo, we don't want to drop it on the expensive.
This hand. I'm really impressed that you pull all of this off. You normally can't even book a restaurant.
I'm so nervous. I'm terrible at keeping secrets.
Yes.
So
yes.
I managed to keep this secret for months.
I knew something was up though.
Did you though?
Yes. I'm so happy. I've been in love with this one since day one. So it's kind of nice to complete the fairy tale a little bit now.
I guess the only thing left is to actually take a look at the star.
Look at my star.
All right, so the star we're currently looking at, that would be Antares, the heart of Scorpion, the constellation. Scorpion is about 500 light years away from us, or Antares. So when we say that star is about 500 light years away from us, that means that we basically see that star this evening and how it burned 500 years ago. So 1 light year would be the distance the light would travel from that object towards us on Earth at the speed of 300,000 kilometers per second over a period of 12 months. All right?
Yeah.
So should that star die out this evening, we will still experience that star in our night sky for the next 500 years.
This is so cool. This is, I mean, we can look into like the depths of space, like the edge of the universe with this device. I'm gonna try to sneak it home.
Capturing the exceptional views of these dramatic night skies is an inspiration to photographers.
So people always ask me, why do I keep coming back to Sutherland? Well, this answer is simple. Sutherland offers some of the darkest skies in Africa. Because of the elevation as well, you've got very cold air at night. And cold air means clean air. And clean air means that there's nothing between you and the stars that can cause blurry photos or hazy photos. So up here in Sutherland, we really get the most crispy star shots that you can get in South Africa.
This was absolutely incredible. I think you outdid yourself. It's not everyone that can say that their partner bought them a star or named a star after them. I got to look at my star. You know, that's pretty incredible.
Oh, I get to look at my star.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations to the bride and groom-to-be, Grant Hinds and Ambel Barnard, as they look forward to a life of new and exciting discoveries together. Next on the Insider SA, spend a day with dynamic healthcare professional Dr Sivuyile Madikana. Dr Sivuyile Madikana, aka Dr Sivu, is a medical doctor and successful businessman. We spent a day with him to see how being a Vodacom RED VIP helps empower him to his full potential.
Hey Insider SA, my name is Dr Sivuyile Madikana. Welcome to a day in my life with Vodacom RED. So I love working from my favorite coffee shop because it allows me to sort of interact with other human beings and also bounce ideas off of them. It's one thing to work from home, but you in a singular space by yourself, but also for your mental health, it's great to have other energies around you. And it also helps that the coffee is also great. Now, life has changed significantly over the last year and a half, and you don't have to work from one static place all the time. So whether I choose to work from home, work from the office, or my favorite coffee shop, Vodacom RED allows me to connect wherever I'm at. I get 100 gigs of data and unlimited calls, and that's pretty helpful living in the world that we do. So whether I need to connect for meetings or connect with patients, I can do that from wherever I'm at. Now, being part of the Vodacom RED VIP family, you get to unlock a lot of benefits, and one of them is getting up to 50% on travel. So whether you're traveling locally or internationally, hopefully that will come up soon, and you're able to get this all from being a Vodacom RED VIP customer. I'm a medical doctor by profession, but I work as a healthcare executive for ER Consulting. Essentially looking after the business strategy, new business development, and business innovation. Overall, I also lead the telemedicine program, which has literally changed the landscape of how we do things. So now as a patient, you don't have to come to the doctor's office. You can literally do it from the comfort of your own home, whether it's video virtual or even telephonically. You can literally access the doctor from wherever you are. Now, what I like most about being part of the Vodacom RED family is my ability to connect not only with patients, but also with our doctors that are working within our department. Now, I get 100 gigs of data every single month, but there are other benefits that I get as well, such as the ability to access Amazon Prime for the first 6 months on Vodacom. And also Vodacom has revamped their Vodacom RED package. Now you get RED VIP, RED Core, and RED Flexi. Anyone who knows me knows that I use my social media for a good cause. I'm always creating content, so whether it's unwrapping or trying to stay connected with people, if I do lives or Insta stories, but I use social media as much as I can. Now, with the new and improved and revamped Vodacom RED package, you also can get device theft cover. Now, imagine if your phone gets lost or stolen, you are now protected by just insuring your phone through Vodacom RED. And that's one of the benefits of being part of the Vodacom RED family. The kind of following that I have on social media, I don't even consider it followers. I think those people are my friends and family because it's people that I've been with all along the way, and some people have found me in this journey, and I think we've gotten to connect throughout the last couple of years. And really it's about sharing a community with individuals that you deeply care about. Talking about friends, actually, let me give my friend a call quickly. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you doing?
Good, can't complain.
Now, I don't have a lot of time on my hands, so cooking is something that I think will take up some time, but luckily as part of the Vodacom RED VIP family, I get 25% of my first 3 orders from YouCook, and as part of the benefits that Vodacom affords you as an individual. So guys, as you can see, I'm always busy and always on the go, but luckily Vodacom RED keeps me connected wherever I go. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one.
Experience RED and unlock more with Vodacom RED. Stand a chance to win one of 10 10-gig data bundles courtesy of Vodacom. To enter, comment on the Insider SA post what hashtag Vodacom RED plan you are on or would like to upgrade to. Competition closes at midnight on Saturday, 2nd October. Winners will be announced on Expresso on Monday morning, 4th October. T's and C's apply. Get more of the Insider SA online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider SA. Watch the show Monday evenings at 5:30. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.